update time, as I am trying to wind down. So, earlier this week, I went to the cardiologist and had my echocardiogram done. So, it was actually a lot easier than it was at the Children's Hospital. The only different thing was they gave me an IV so that they could see the walls of my heart better after they had gotten most of their pictures. They wanted to do the IV to just see the walls of my heart better. So they weren't sure I was going to be okay with that, but it was like, I'm totally fine. And the nurse said I was the easiest stick she had had all day. So, did that. Then I told y'all about my back pain, right? I think I did. So I went to see my doctor who did my scoliosis surgery. And they took 6 x-ray pictures. And it was really good to see that doctor. That doctor is like my favorite, and I had not seen him since before the COVID pandemic. He always supports me in the muscle walk and everything. He's just really supportive. So, love that doctor. And he said all the hardware looks good. What he was concerned about was he fused T2 to L4, so there's like 2 vertebrae that aren't fused, and he was concerned that those were giving out since that's where my pain is in my lower back. But they looked fine in the x-ray. So what he wants me to do is physical therapy. Just try some strengthening. See if that makes it better. Then if it's not better by July 4th, we'll do an MRI. So, yeah. I was hoping he could just do something that would make it better, like within a week or something. But looks like physical therapy is what I'm going to have to do. Keep doing pain meds and heat. So, I talked to a friend who is a physical therapist. She's the one who wanted me to see my doctor before she did anything. So, I saw her today, and she doesn't have access to a lot of equipment like where I've been in the past, where I used to see someone, my favorite physical therapist ever, and she would like do tension and do like an ultrasound thing on me, and it would help release a lot of the pain and tension in my back. But right now, she now works at a place that they only take cancer patients, so I cannot see her. And so the person who I saw today just doesn't have access to that equipment. So she wants me to see someone who does have access to that equipment who can do those sorts of things. So I got in contact with my old physical therapist who can only see the cancer patients at the clinic she's at now. And she got in contact with someone at a clinic, and they're going to call me probably next week and figure out setting up physical therapy. And once it's determined who I am going to be seeing, my old physical therapist is going to talk to the person that I'll be seeing, tell them what kinds of things we've done, what helps, explain that I have myotonic dystrophy and we cannot push me, because they're probably going to see someone young and be like, oh, we can do this, and we can do this, and we can do... No. All we need to work on doing is getting me out of this back pain so that I can live the best quality of life possible. And just get rid of this pain, and then I'll be good to go. See if they can get rid of this pain. So I don't know. So I'm just hoping. I'm hoping they don't want me to see the person I saw last time for physical therapy at this clinic, because I just wasn't a big fan. And the other thing was, she wanted me to do exercises with my mom. She wanted my mom to help me with some of these exercises. We don't have time for that. No, I need to be able to do things that I can do on my own. So, anyways, I was given one exercise today from the physical therapist friend, and I've been doing that. So could do like 3 to 4 reps 3 times a day, and I've done it my 3 times today. Counted the time I did it with her as once. So, and she could feel like, because it was to help strengthen my core, and she could feel my stomach trembling. And it's also hard because I breathe a lot from my diaphragm, and I have to breathe while I'm doing this exercise, but also tighten my core muscles. So it's like I gotta breathe up here through my chest and not with my diaphragm. Because she noticed I was holding my breath. So I didn't notice it, but she could tell that I was not breathing. So hopefully next week we'll have a game plan moving forward. Using oils on my back, essential oils. I will be using the tension unit once I get new electrodes. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else to update y'all on. When I see the cardiologist in July, I will update y'all on my heart. Or not July, June. Sorry. I see my cardiologist in June. Not sure the exact date that is, but I know my mom's got it in her calendar. I could probably look in the portal and figure it out, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to. So gotta finish up school. I finished my work for this school year. And I cried. Yes, I cried. Oh, I already miss those kids so much, and I just saw them yesterday. So, I think it's like the thought that I don't know when I will see them. It'll be sometime in August. But they won't be in my classroom anymore. So that's hard. But hopefully, I'd like to redo my bulletin boards sometime in the near future. And so at that point, I'll probably get some of those pictures and stuff and put them on the bulletin board. So, I don't think I have really anything else for y'all. I do want to do a Q&A very, very soon. So if y'all do have any questions, I would love it if y'all would leave them in the comments below. And I will get to as many as I can. I will also be putting a poll on Instagram soon as well, if y'all follow me there, for the questions too. But something could always come up because I've been wanting to do the Q&A for a while and haven't gotten to it yet. But it's probably been a year since I've done a Q&A. So I'd like to do another one of those again and get to those questions. So, anyways, I will see y'all next time. Never lose hope.